I asked who here had unwanted sex, and everybody raised their hand. And when I asked uncomfortable questions the first time around, every single person told me that they answered the uncomfortable questions they didn't want to answer. That tells me that there's a really strong default. I want to break the default. What you do with that is totally up to you. You can shame them, you can humiliate them, you can play with them, you can ignore them. But, you know, there's a lot of responses you can make to, hey, honey, nice tits, if you put your attention on them and see who's there. You might feel in that moment that that is a clumsy, sweet, dorky guy, and you want to fuck with that clumsy, sweet, dorky guy and say, hey, how did you get so clumsy? Or you might be pissed that day. You might be, would you say that to your mother or your sister? Do you know how unsafe you make me feel when you say that? Do we know each other? Would you like to hear that from a man in prison? Or better yet,